peace of mind, but the city's so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark inside. Trying to find some peace of mind, but the city's so cold in the wintertime. In my mind, stuck in my mind, it gets dark.
Alright, how are you guys doing? All my Earth Daddies and Earth Mommies, it's your boy Midnight. I'm back with another video, man. It's been a week since I've seen you guys. It's been a long time, man. This whole week has been a lot of work, you know. I've been working a lot lately, and I'm excited to come back with we're gonna do a May general energy reading, and we'll just kind of see what comes out of this video. I'm really excited. The weather is changing. I'm liking it right now. I hope you guys are having a bright sunny day just like today is. It's a really amazing day, a lot of things to do, just a lot of great days to come ahead, you know, as long as we keep our head held high and understand that we're all in a process of building who we are, and we're all in the process of becoming our greatest version of ourselves. And I'm going to take this time just to send love and light to all of my viewers. This is for y'all, man. General May energy reading. I have no real intentions for this video. We're just going to kind of see what happens. And today I think we're going to start with my favorite energy oracle, just to see what kind of energy we have today. How you guys been doing though, bro? It's been like a week probably. This last week has been really I don't want to say tiring, but in a way, yes, it's been tiring. A lot of things have been picking up, a lot of activities, and just a lot of things going on in general. I hope that you guys are having just an amazing if you really think about it, it's already like almost mid-year, which is crazy, right? Crazy. Alright, so we're gonna take this card right here. What do we got? We got, oh, the sun reversed. Ooh, wow, okay. We got the sun reversed. Okay, so somebody, damn. The sun upright usually is like, damn, like, you know, wish fulfillment, complete happiness, that type of stuff. And then with it reversed, to me, I kind of feel like with it reversed, remember just to take what resonates. Don't take everything. Only take what resonates with you. I feel like there's somebody that's going through a time in their life where they really need to cleanse their energy and their aura, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are going on in your life that is not bringing you happiness and abundance right now. You know, with the sun reversed, I just feel like you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse things in your life that's not bringing you to your highest good. You know what I mean? If it doesn't make you feel good, it doesn't make you happy, you need to cleanse that out, and only surround yourself with things that bring you up, and only surround yourself with things that make you happy and bring you to success. You know, because when I see the sun reversed, I just feel like somebody is going through struggles in their life right now, and I don't know, just personally from the card, I just feel like they're not doing anything to help their situation, and they're not making the proper steps and the changes to turn their life around and make this card go upright, because we want it to be upright. That's what we want. We want the sun upright. We don't want the sun in reverse, because that's just a place of, I don't want to say darkness, but I mean like a place where you're not happy with everything in your life. You know, you don't want to feel that way or be surrounded by energy like that, because we want to feel positive. We want to feel great. We want to feel motivated. We want to feel the direction that we're going in our life is the right direction. We don't want to feel like things in our life aren't what brings us joy and happiness. You know, you want to feel like whatever you're attracting in your life is going to be something that helps you get to the next level and helps you see what needs to be changed and help you see how you can improve. Oh, we got victory, but it's reverse. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. So right now, I mean, let me look at this card real fast. Just a little bit. I feel with victory reversed, I feel like the situation you're in, it's like you thought, I feel like you thought this was going to be a victorious time in your life. But with the sun reversed and victory reversed, you have to be honest with yourself and what's going on in your life, you know. To have these two cards right next to each other reversed is, to me, it just shows me that whoever resonates with this reading is you have to recognize what's going on around you and realize what's really bringing you, what's in your life that's really bringing you to a place where you can't be successful and be victorious. Because victory reversed, this means that everything that you're doing right now it's not bringing you success, and you're not in an energy and in a space where you feel positive and energized in what you're doing with your life, you know. And that's something that needs to change, you know. You have to surround yourself around energy and people that uplifts you and supports you in what you're doing. And if you're not around positive influences, you're gonna see the sun and victory reversed in your life. Now that's just the general energy right now. I'm gonna pull one more general energy, and then I'll kind of just pull something else, a different deck, and see what comes out. Because so far, looks like whoever's resonating with this reading, that there are certain things in your life that you need to look at, and you need to cleanse, and you need to change in order to have the sun upright and victory upright. Oh, the world upright. So the cycle is closing. Completion of a cycle. A new world, you see? You're completing a cycle and you're going into this new, I want to say it's a new reality, honestly, because when I look at this card, you see how like they're walking, and then the world that they're in, it's like has a dark tone to it. But when you look at the world, you see how like vibrant and how glorious the world is to you. So that means you're walking into a new direction and a new beginning, or you're actually closing out a cycle and you're walking into a new path, and it looks like a path that can be very successful for you, as long as you believe in yourself, and as long as you keep going forward and following your intuition on the direction that you need to take with this. I think this new beginning and this new cycle that you're getting ready to start is going to be something that you're really gonna love, and it's really gonna help you get to your greatest version. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, these cards are slippery. Why are they so slippery? Oh, that one fell out. Two of them did. We got cornucopia upright. We got Door to Spirit, but it's reversed. So yeah, so with this new cycle, the last cycle closing. Oh shoot, hold on. Yes, these two cards are pertaining to each other. So the last cycle is closing out, right? And then if you look at the top, there's 2 and 9. That's equals 11. That cycle is closing out, and you're going into a new cycle. And then with cornucopia, this new cycle is going to be very fruitful. You're going to be very abundant, as you can see 1-1 right there. So actually, these cards coincide with each other. So what these cards are telling you and telling me that with this new cycle, or with the old cycle closing and the new cycle you're getting ready to walk into, you're gonna have a lot of abundance and a lot of things that are gonna come into your life that's gonna be very positive. And because both of these cards, 9 plus 2 is 11, and then the top of the cornucopia card is also 11. So that tells me that the ending of this cycle, the ending of the old cycle and jumping into a new cycle, you're gonna have a lot of abundance, and you're gonna have a lot of amazing blessings that are gonna come to you. I just feel like you have to believe in this new cycle, and you have to close that old cycle out. Because if you stay in the old cycle, you're gonna be in an energy of the sun reversed and victory reversed. Sometimes it's hard to close old cycles out, but you have to recognize that this life is full of cycles, you know. And when a cycle is over and it's meant to be closed, you have to close it and move forward. And that's what the world card is. You know, you're closing an old cycle and you're moving into a new direction, a new path. As you can see the world right there. And like I said, this new path, you have to believe in yourself and believe the abundance is coming to you. You know, you have to believe, because you can see, look at this, you got a little butterfly right here, and then look at the background. It's just so beautiful and serene. You know, you have to really believe that this next cycle that you're walking into is going to be a great cycle, and everything that you were looking for can actually happen and can manifest, because you're surrounding yourself with better energy, and you're coming off as more not more, but a newer version of yourself. See, with Door to Spirit, with Door to Spirit reversed though, this kind of tells me that in the past you weren't, I feel like this is past energy, you weren't listening to your intuition, and you weren't following source to this new beginning that you're about to walk into. I feel like it's kind of stubbornness, and not wanting to change and to go. It's kind of like being comfortable in the old situation, you know. But the old situation, the old cycle, this is what it was bringing to you. You were getting the sun reversed and victory reversed, so you weren't successful in that old cycle, you know. And that's why this new cycle you have to walk forward into, because this is what's waiting for you. If you accept this new path and this new beginning that you're getting ready to walk into, Door to Spirit, you have to follow Spirit. You want it to be upright, because your ancestors, your angels, they're gonna open the door for you to new beginnings. But with this reversed, you were like fighting it, or you weren't going into this new cycle, or you didn't want to go into this new cycle. But you have to recognize that this is going to bring you abundance, you know. This is going to bring you a lot of great new blessings that you would never ever even know or even see with this old cycle. And you need to close that out, man. Bottom of the deck, I got Angel of Balance. So this tells me that if you step into this new cycle, this new you're gonna find balance. You see, you're gonna find balance. That's 10-2, 12-3. This is what you want. You want balance. You want to find that perfect. I don't know why. When I look at this card, I see Egypt, the the pyramids in the background with the moon. So with this balance, I don't know why, I feel like if this resonates with you, you might actually have a bloodline that traces back to Egypt. You know, that's why the moon is there. That's hidden from you. You may not know that. Whoever resonates with this reading, you may not know that what's hidden to you is that your bloodline actually dates back to Egypt. And you notice how the angel, look at the angel, you see how they have this little canister and it's halfway full, halfway empty. This lets me know that you have to look at your situation as half full, not half empty. You see what I'm saying? Like the tone, like your tone of your perspective, right? If you look at something with if you look at it like it's half empty, it's like the perspective that you're coming from is the connotation is negative. But if you look at it like your glass is half full, that changes the whole energy dynamic of how you're feeling, because you're actually looking at it like your cup is almost full. It's halfway there instead of looking at it empty. You know what I mean? You gotta look at your life in that manner. You have to look at it like you're half full, not half empty. And again, balancing whatever you're doing and trusting yourself. That is amazing. I like that. I like that energy. Let's yin yang, balance, see? That's what I'm saying. 22. That's 4. So this new cycle, you're gonna be able to find balance in yourself in this new cycle. You can look at this in a few different ways. I kind of look like perfect harmony, perfect balance, maybe balance between your masculine, feminine energy, and you're gonna be in a state where, like I said, you're gonna have balance in this new cycle, this new situation, this new energy, you know. But like I said, you have to follow your intuition, you have to follow spirit. Do not, if you fight it, this is gonna be door to spirit reversed. You know, we want this upright because the door is opening up for you. You know, the door is opening up for you, but it's up to you to walk into it. Don't be scared to walk into a new higher version of yourself, because like I said, you're gonna have balance and you're gonna have equal give and take. Whatever this situation is for you, you have to understand the power of balance. You know, see, to have angel of balance with the yin yang together, that's like perfect harmony, perfect balance within yourself. So that would be 50, 70, huh? Okay. Balance within yourself, and just like the completion, the complete picture of the newer version of yourself. I mean, I really like this energy to have the angel of balance and yin yang. That means that you're gonna be in a state where you're gonna really just embody like the full version of who you could be, you know. Let's pull another deck. Let's look at this one. I like this angel of balance and yin yang. Wow, it's not a bad way to start May, right? Also, man, I want to do another pick a card. It's early in this day. It's my day off, so I'm gonna try to bust this video out, and then I'm gonna try to make a pick a card. The pick a cards take a lot longer to make, honestly, because you're doing depending if I do two cards or if I do 3, it takes longer to make those videos and to what do you call it, put them together. We got Knight of Wands, so it's gonna be a lot of forward movement. It's gonna be a fun time in your life, honestly. That's what I feel with this. You might meet somebody that's really free-spirited, a free-spirited individual. Someone that's gonna go along an adventure with you. You know, I feel like with this Knight of Wands, this person is gonna be very, very fun, probably outgoing, very adventurous, as you can see with the horse in the background. This person is a fun-loving individual, and they're gonna, man, this person is gonna bring this fire into your life. You know, you see the candles with the flames. This person's gonna bring fire into your life, and they're really gonna they're really gonna bring this sense of joy to you. As you can see with the lady, she's really smiling and really in a great mood. And I like this energy because this fiery energy is something that, after going through a tough cycle of closing out tough cycles and going into a new version of yourself, when you find this balance, what's gonna happen is you're gonna attract this person into your life. This person is gonna come into your life, and they're gonna be like, they're gonna show you a part of life that you were missing. And I just like this fiery energy from this person. This person is gonna bring this joy into your life, and they're just gonna be you guys are gonna go on a lot of, I think, trips and adventures. That's what I feel with this. I like this fiery energy. They're gonna bring that spark into your life that's gonna be a breath of fresh air after going through the tough cycle that you went through. I like that. This Knight of Wands is gonna be good for you. It's gonna bring some excitement to you, you know? It's gonna break you out of that old cycle that you spent so much time trying to close out, and you spent a lot of your energy dealing with, you know? You need somebody that kind of sparks that part of your life, you know, with you. And I think this Knight of Wands is gonna be coming into your life they're not going to come in until you find the balance, though, in your life. So it's important to, when you close out hard cycles, is to find the balance within yourself and ascend, and then you'll attract somebody like this Knight of Wands into your life, you know. Really fun loving, and the energy from that card is really fun loving. I like that for you. Got the Hierophant reversed. So this is what I'm seeing. Kind of this, to me, this kind of goes with the Door to Spirit reversed. Just be very, alright, so when you find this balance, right? When you find this balance, and you meet this individual, this fun-loving individual, just make sure that you're not going backwards, you know? Make sure that whatever activities that you're going into won't hinder your spirit and your mind, body, and soul into ascending to your highest version. Because sometimes when you're out there having a lot of fun, or just a lot of adventures and stuff, sometimes you can fall back into a state where you're actually lowering your vibration. You want to always stay in a high vibration and to keep ascending to your higher self. And strength. and to always have strength in this new cycle, no matter who you meet, you know? The strength and also the love. See that? You see how she has the pendant of a heart? It shows you that you gotta follow your heart, you know, follow your heart. And your heart will always give you strength in the next direction that you're gonna head to. Because you know what, there is going to be a time while you're trying to find the balance in your life after the tough cycle. There is going to be a time where you're gonna be introspecting, and you might even be by yourself before you meet this Knight of Wands. Because I kind of feel like with this Knight of Wands is not going to come into your life until you actually achieve this balance. But like I said, you can't do things that hinder your upward movement and your achievement to get to ascending, and to follow your heart, follow what feels right, because you do have strength within. And even though the world is in this picture too, so even though you might have to introspect and actually be alone while you're trying to find the balance, just know that, you know, your guides and angels are helping you to balance everything in your life. Sometimes it takes time, you know. Sometimes it takes time to find the balance. As you can see with the moon card, we have the white and the dark wolf right here. The white dark wolf is the balance. But to understand that there's hidden emotions and hidden feelings within yourself that needs to be looked at, as I see from this. Because when you're going through this introspection, you actually might have a period of time where you're actually reflecting upon deep feelings and emotions within you that maybe you pushed to the side, or maybe that you had hidden for a very long time in your life, and you have to actually explore those feelings and those emotions, because they have been hidden and bottled up inside you for a long period of time. But you'll have an opportunity to actually see and feel them once you find the balance, as you can see with the two white and black wolves in here as well. That's something you have to look within yourself. And that could take time, honestly. You know, I'm not gonna lie with you. When you're dealing with deep emotions, especially emotions that have been hidden from you for a long period of time, or emotions or feelings that you naturally put away and don't want to look at, when they actually surface sometimes, it actually can put you in a state where you want to introspect and be by yourself. And that's why I think the moon and the two of wands is here together. The moon and the two of wands is here, they came out together, is because there might be a time of introspection into yourself, and like discovering things that you kept deep below, where you won't see them all the time. So it's kind of like opening up a treasure, you know, like a treasure that was inside yourself, that you lock everything in there that you don't like about yourself. You know, you just throw it in the treasure box, lock the key, keep it shut. But through this introspection, you know, that treasure box might open up, and you might actually see and learn things about you that you forgot about, or that you hid deep within yourself because you didn't want to see it at that time. That could be tough, though. I'm not gonna lie. Introspecting on past or just any type of stuff that you kept hidden is actually kind of tough, and it's not easy sometimes. And that's why strength is here. The strength is also here to let you know to be strong and to follow your heart and your intuition in this new cycle that you're gonna go through. But just remember, man, when you find that balance and you're done with that introspection, you are gonna meet a Queen of Wands who's gonna help you through this process. It's gonna help you see kind of the lighter things in life, you know. So let's see what else we got here. Two Pentacles. We got Two of Pentacles, so I also think through this new cycle it's important to keep the balance of reality and fantasy. As you can see with the one pentacle, which is actually solid, in the second pentacle, which is more of like invisible or energy, because there is gonna be a while you're introspecting on some of these emotions that are deep within you, you actually might have a period of time where you're confused about what's actually real and what's actually like fantasy and like dreams, because when you find balance, you'll be able to put all your manifestations and your reality together, and you won't be in this Two of Pentacles energy, because you're going to be able to manifest and create those dreams, and actually make them real, you know. Just alchemizing your reality and just putting together what needs to get put together. Let's see what else we got from here. Three of Cups reversed. Yes, I like that. And the reason why I say reversed, because to me, Three of Cups is like celebration, you know, stuff like that. But in this card, you can see three people, and they're looking away at the stars right now. But with it reversed, what that tells me is that I don't know if it's you in your past. You might have been in a third party situation, you know. You might have had a third party situation, or you were trapped in a situation where you actually had at least two people in your life that you were trying to. You might have had feelings for both of these people, but with Three of Cups reversed, I kind of look at it like you don't want that anymore in your life. You don't want to have this third party, like all of these two different people in your life anymore. This coming into the new cycle, that's the old cycle. The old cycle is like the third party situations, but now you're in a new cycle. So that's why you don't want to be in these third party situations anymore. That's growth, and that's learning, because you're learning how to take care of yourself, and to, you see how she's holding the pentacles. You're learning to take care of yourself and to value who you are as a person, and to value the things that you have. As you can see with this lady, you see how she has her bag in it, and she's holding it tight. That means that she's actually holding herself in a higher perspective, you know. Like, you're actually valuing yourself. It's always good to value yourself, because when you value yourself, you don't need to have third party situations, you know, because you know your worth. You know what you are. You know what you are. And then with the Page of Cups reversed, I feel like you're growing. You're not accepting these pages in your life anymore. You know, there's a lot of pages trying to come at you, you know, because that's the old cycle. That's the old cycle. When you were accepting all all of these pages in your life, all these people that were trying to get at you, trying to because that's your old self. You were accepting all of these pages into your life who are trying to put you in these third parties, you know. But this new cycle, you don't want to have these third parties. You're not accepting these pages anymore, and the reason why is because in that old cycle you had the sun reversed and you also had victory reversed. So that means you weren't winning. You were accepting all of these people in these third party situations, these pages who were making you see and understand, because you didn't value yourself in that old cycle, and now that you're valuing, you're actually holding yourself in high honor. You don't want to be in third party situations. You don't want to be with these pages that give you nothing, you know, except surface level situations. See, we got Page of Cups here, and it's reversed too. You're not accepting any of these pages anymore, you know. These people that are coming with this, just that young mind. You're showing me that you're growing, man. You're growing, man. And then as you grow, as you grow and you hold yourself in high honor, you know, not accepting these third parties, not accepting any pages in your life. This is the new cycle, the new you. You're gonna look like the Queen of Wands because you're growing and you're not allowing these energies to come into your life and just, you know. You see how vibrant she is? That's what you're gonna be once you start realizing your own value, you know, and stop accepting these pages. You know, you can't accept that. You're in a new cycle. Look, we're in a new cycle, our new version of ourselves, and we have abundance coming towards us. We believe that. We believe that. We believe that because we're finding the balance. We're finding balance within ourselves and understand the strength that we have, and not accepting anything that doesn't serve our greatest good, because we are going to shine. We're going to be abundant. We're going to be finding a version of ourselves that's full of so much attraction that people are just going to be coming left and right. But you have to just understand who's coming with deeper than these pages, because you're not accepting that no more. We're not accepting pages, no third parties, and we highly value who we are, and understanding that we're in a new cycle right now. We're not accepting any of that. Let's pull some of these. Oh no, let's do this. Let's do some of these. I like this reading so far. It shows you that we're going into a new cycle. We're finding balance. You know, we're getting ready to grow as a person, finding value within ourselves, looking deep within our emotions. You know, things that we had hidden. This is really amazing stuff here. I like this. I like this read so far. Let's find a conclusion for this video. What is the conclusion? Advice for us right now? What kind of advice, conclusions do we have? Bliss, but it's reversed. What I get from this, you see, with it upright, I just feel like this is more of like the nonchalant, like trying to party, trying to go, you know, do all of this crazy ass stuff. It's reversed though. So what that lets me know is that in the new cycle, that you're not gonna care about that as much anymore, because you've already done all of that, you know. And when you were in this bliss state where you're just going through all of these parties, meeting all these crazy people, you know what it brought you? It brought you the sun in reverse, and it brought you victory reverse. So you were actually paying. You were enjoying your life and meeting all of these people, but like it was just bringing you unhappiness, and you weren't seeing victory by living a lifestyle like that. We want to, like I said, we're in a new cycle, so all of that, we're kind of growing out of all of that, the partying and just, you know, trying to get messed up, you know, every day, and trying to just, you know, we're going from that, and that's why this is reversed right now. We're growing. That's the new cycle right here, you know, because like I said, we're valuing ourselves. We're valuing ourselves right now, and we're not accepting third party situations. We're not accepting any pages coming towards us, because we are fruitful, abundant, and we're looking amazing, and we're looking good with the Queen of Wands upright, you know. We're looking for something deeper, baby, you know. And that's what we're rolling into with this energy right now. Oh, justice reversed. Nature. And then create. Okay, so wow, the justice reversed. Ooh, wow, this is crazy. Okay, so with upright, right? You see that sword? You see he has that sword right there? I think when you're in the old cycle, you were okay with sacrificing your own happiness. As you can see, they're holding the sword right here. The sword right here, and they were just piercing. They were sacrificing themselves. In this new cycle, you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that. You're not sacrificing yourself anymore, man. And you don't care about all of these little crazy, wild, just parties anymore, because you're not sacrificing yourself. Because when you did that, you had the sun reverse and you had victory reverse. You were not succeeding, and you were not finding happiness in that situation. And then with when you get to that level, when you get to this level where you're not sacrificing yourself anymore, and you don't care about all of this crazy stuff that you used to do in the old cycle, you're gonna start creating again. You're gonna be creating everything in your life. You're gonna be a new version of yourself. And you can see all the fruit, all the abundance that you have. You're gonna be aiming for all your goals. You're gonna be shooting for the stars. You're gonna be creating so many great things that all your manifestations, you're aiming and you're shooting for all of the manifestations and your goals in your life. That's really great energy. That's really great energy. Because you're so abundant now. And you're loyal to yourself. Wow, self-love, loyalty. You see how all it is, it's like the sun. You see all of this abundance that's around you. You're gonna have all of this abundance once you're loyal to yourself, and you're gonna be creating and aiming for your dreams. I like that. That's amazing. Because you're no longer in the void, and now you're finding this divinity within yourself. See, divine feminine, that's like creation. See, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be creating a lot of great things. That's the essence too. Wow. That's gonna be your new essence in this new cycle. I love it. I love it. Because the world is yours. Oh my gosh. The world is yours. The world is in your hands. This is going to be your strength. This is going to be how powerful you are. Because we're all family. We all spread love. even if we're not related by blood, we're all family, and we're here to help each other and to bring a sense of community, because we're all connected. And the more we love ourselves, the more we love others, and the more we love others, the more that we see that we're all family. Everybody, thank you very much for this reading. This is your boy Midnight for this general May energy reading.
Welcome to the Midnight Zone. My uncle loves you, and I love you too.
We're all in our private traps, clamped in them, and none of us can ever get out.
Sometimes we deliberately step into those traps.
Damn, Desire.
Alright, baby, it's my day off, man. It's a nice ass day. You know, I'm loving this weather right now, bro. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that last reading. I know it's been about a week. I think exactly 8 days since I posted a video. I'm really happy to post that video for you guys. Like I said, I'm still waiting on some new cards I'm gonna get, and then also I'm gonna try to do a pick. I want to do a pick a card. I got a lot of errands I gotta do today. I just gotta take care of some business, and then maybe when I get back, I can start to shoot also this pick a card. I want to do a pick a card, maybe a love pick a card. I love doing those ones, to be honest with you. We'll see though. It's still early in the day, so I have a lot of time, but I still have a lot of things to do. Yeah, man, you guys have a nice day. I'm coming back, baby. You feel me? Midnight's coming back. I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace.